Hello folks, Gene Berghoff from Jag Connection out of Minnesota. We have a beautiful Series 1 E-Type for you today. It's very similar to the one we sold a couple months ago on back. Like that one, it was restored about 24 years ago. And again, like that one, it has very, very few miles since a rotisserie ground up restoration. This one was owned by the same owner for 20 some years, and then that person, due to health reasons, had to sell the car. The current owner's had it just a few years, and he's used it mostly for show and some driving. He's put, I believe, about 7,000 miles on it since he purchased it. So it doesn't have many miles on it since the restoration. We will do a cold start for you now. I've got a temperature gauge here. I'm going to hold on to the manifold here. I'm also going to shoot the block. It's about 80 degrees outside today, 80 some. In my garage, it's a little warmer. We're showing about 81, 82 degrees here. And again, it's been sitting here for about a day or so since we started it. So I will hop in, put it in neutral. Here we go, it starts pretty good. We'll choke it a little bit. It's a little cold, of course. All the gauges, as you can see, work nicely. We're revving at about 7. And we did put it through a recent tune-up and did a few other things, which you're going to hear more about later on in another video. Well, the guys have got this tuned right on target. No hesitation, nice acceleration, beautiful sound. And I don't know if you notice the shifting, smooth as silk. The gauges are where you want them. Water, oil, fuel, amps, the tach, the speedometer, they're not jumping around on you. And this is just a beautiful, beautiful car. One of the smoothest and nicest E-Types I've ever driven. And I've driven a lot of them. So few miles put on this car since it was restored a number of years ago, but again, both owners took fantastic care of the car. They babied it. Turn signals are working. Nice tight ride. Suspension and everything, very tight. The turning, nothing's wobbling or shaking. Boy, the sound of this car. third, second, first. Again, all the gauges, look at that. We're not overheating considering it's 80 some degrees when we started. Oil temperature's nice. Fuel. First, second, third, and fourth. No shaking on the speedometer or the tach, everything's smooth. Everything's operating the way you want to see it. Tach is smooth, speedometer is smooth. Everything looks good. Eventually we're going to run out of gas. Downshift into third. Back to fourth. Boy, that accelerates nice. This thing has power. There's not that many miles on this car since the entire car had a rotisserie restoration, including the engine, tranny end, rear end. Everything was done on this car.